Hello, Panda Dynasty holders. This is the player versus player battle game that everyone is going to have the opportunity to play for Panda holders. How this works is you log in and you reset your wallet and you select your pandas that you want to use. You can see the panda's energy right below it. So we're just going to go ahead and pick this panda here. You'll want to create your deck. I already had some cards selected from the previous game. You have common cards, uncommon cards, and rare cards, which are down here. The way you build your deck, you'll really want to strategize what you're choosing. As you can see here, to use these cards, like this is 0 action points, but it has different meanings. You can hover over each of the cards to see what the meanings are. This card would use 1 action point, so on and so forth. So right now we have 10 of 18 cards selected, and we want to make sure we have 18 before we can start to play the game. I'm just going to go ahead and go up here and start picking some cards. So let's see what I have. We'll add this one. And you just add it by selecting the card you want, and it'll automatically add it to your thing. So right now we have, 12 cards selected. I'm going to click this guy as well. Do another strategy card. Each of these will cost me 1 action point within the game. I'm going to go down here. Washing machine, discard 1, draw 3 cards. Golden bamboo is kind of a healer. And then we have a bamboo. Deals 2 additional damage. That sounds nice, so we'll go ahead and do that. Select the time machine. We got 15 cards, we need 3 more. So I'm going to come down here to the bottom. It's a little finicky. I'm on the trackpad here. So I'm going to get this uppercut. I'm going to just grab 2 of those. So we have 16 cards. I want, do I have a pumpkin in here? Let's see. Let's grab a pumpkin. And our puppy. And so that's 18 cards, or 17. I guess we'll throw 1 more in there. Don't need the diversion. We'll do another simple attack. So now we have 18. We're just going to click this red go back button up here, and we are going to click play. Waiting for opponent, you can see that 2 players are online, and here is the game. The player on number Panda 3304, which is Dewey, has the first turn. So what they're going to do is they're going to pick their card. You can see they pick simple block, and it's still their turn. Each player has 100, at the top energy points. So down here, this purple 2, that's my action points, and so if I used one of these with a 1, then it's going to be, 1. We're going to go ahead and throw the pumpkin here because that'll give me energy at or I don't know if energy is the right term, but we'll give that a shot. We're going to give him an uppercut, and I'm going to discard the diversion because I don't want it. It's fine. So we deal 10 damage to the other panda. I still have 1 action point left, so I can go ahead and do another blow. We're going to click this guy here, and that's what we're going to run with. And I don't have any more action points, and that costs 1, so I'm just going to go ahead and click next turn. So it's still the other player's turn. And hopefully we pick some good cards this time. So they dealt me some damage there. They're gonna deal me an uppercut. They had a diversion. So let's see. Gotta try and plan and see what I want to play next. Oof, that was some good damage there. So it's going to take a little bit of time for everyone to learn like what all the cards do and what that means for the game. Obviously, as a player, you do want to win because that gives you the chance to earn a raffle ticket, which is what gives you the chance to be entered into the raffles. Okay, so I'm gonna do that card here and click on that. I still have one action point left, so I might as well summon my little dog. Summoning a dog has 12 horsepower and deals 3 passive damage. So we're gonna put him there. Now you can see our little doggy there, and I have no cards left. My pumpkin just revamped my energy, and so we got our bar moved up a bit. So not totally toast. That allowed him to draw 1 card and discard 3, I think is what that said. Now he's going to uppercut, which deals 10 damage to me. I drew 2 more cards, which is good. It's kind of what I needed. Now we're going to use our last action point to do a counter attack. And I have no more action points, so I'm just going to go ahead and click next turn since the timer was still rolling. And what these little things right above the heads is deals damage after your turn to the other player, whom is pretty good. So as you saw, the things above my head dealt damage to the other player. We're going to go ahead and do a nice punch there. I have 1 action point left, so I'm going to click that guy there. Give me a nice block. And no more action points, and these all cost action points, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit next turn. and start with this uppercut, which will deal 10 damage and cost me 0 points, but I have to discard a card. I already have a pumpkin, so we're going to get rid of the pumpkin card here. He has 10 damage above his head, which he can do to me at the start of his next turn. Let's go ahead and dash. I'm going to fake attack in. And just be conscious of your little timer here, because you only have so much time to decide what to play. But at least you know, it gives you time to think of like what you want to do. And I don't know if that will work. I'm gonna hit next. My pumpkin revamped my energy, but he had a attack ready to knock some of my energy down. My dog will deal him damage at the start of my next turn. So you can use the pumpkin and the dog definitely to your advantage in this game. The washing machine is beneficial in the sense that allowed him to discard a card and draw 3. You could definitely use the washing machine to your advantage in your deck. Definitely when creating the deck, you want to choose wisely. There, my dog dealt the damage, which was good. Let's see. Every time you deal damage, passive or active, this turn deals an additional 2 damage. So let's go ahead and try this guy. Use some energy. I'm getting down there. Just ate that bamboo through my bubble gum. Gotta let it. Alright. And that's it for me, so no more action points. Just gotta hit next and hope that I don't die on this next round. Pumpkin gave me 2 energy points, needed that. Getting down there. So dashing allows you to draw a card and get an extra action point. The diversion allows you to draw 1 card, draw 2 more if you have already played 3 action cards. It's a passive card to gain 3 block. So our little axes dealt their damage. We're going to go ahead and give him a little uppercut. I already have a dog, so we can just go ahead and get rid of that guy. going down. Only 7 points left. My poor pandas. As you can see, player 3304 has played this quite a bit. They are very good. I think if I could give any advice would be to really familiarize yourself with the cards that you're going to be playing so that you have an advantage against the other player. Of course, your cards are based on what you've collected so far, and by playing the games you were able to earn passes, and this is essentially what helps you get to where you need to be with this game. I don't have any more action points, so we're just going to go ahead and click next, and I will definitely be dying on this turn. Because he's already going to deal that 6 damage, so I'm going down. And I am done. So you'll see a message. Unfortunately, you didn't win any raffle ticket. Go back to main menu and play again. So we can go back and you can see that my panda's energy was exhausted. And that's pretty much the game. So we'll definitely be available to answer questions as players are learning and going through this. There's a lot to learn. Like I said, I would definitely familiarize yourself with the deck and what the cards are going to do for you. You have the option of removing from your deck. It saves what you had before, and you can add more to it, but you can only have 18 cards.